start, and if you could tell me who you guys are, where we are, and your thoughts about the offer to buy out this property.
Okay, well, I'm the homeowner. I'm Karen Casey, and you're in Johnston. You're on Belfield Drive in Johnston, and I'm one of the houses that they chose to buy out and tear down to stop the flooding issue. Only thing is, I'm not leaving. They're not buying me out. I'm staying here. It took me a long time to find a place that I really liked living. Coming from Providence, I love this area in Johnston. The neighbors are fantastic. I have family, my nephew and his family right up the street from me. The property is great. It's so peaceful here. I don't know.
Tell me what we're seeing out here. What's this?
You are seeing the flood. Normally this is just a kind of like a babbling brook, but because of all the rain, it's flooded.
And it's actually dropped a couple of trees over there too.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Luckily they're not close enough to the house where if they, fall this way, they won't hit it. But
tell me about the work that you guys have put into this house. It seems like a
new roof.
A new roof. A new electrical system. I had to connect to city water because the well dried up when just before I bought it, during the inspection. Pull out the ancient rugs that were in there, painted everything, new floors,
new flooring, new furnace.
New furnace that got destroyed in the 2010 flood.
And oil tank.
And yep.
New oil tank. Yep.
New oil tank. And that's just inside. Outside, this was nothing but overgrown brush.
Yeah.
And my son is the one who almost single-handedly, between he and my nephew, they really cleared this property and made it what it is today. I have a fire pit. I have this beautiful garden. I love my garden, my raised garden. And as much as I love the deer, we fenced it off so that they can't get into it. He made a breakfast nook. We've done so much.
Had lots of family gatherings here too.
Yes.
People love it. Something she couldn't do living in Providence like that.
What would you say to somebody who would say the value of your home, given the fact that it's flooded twice, might be in trouble, and that you should take the offer, and if you're worried about the home value at all?
I don't think it's a common enough occurrence to justify that. It's only happened twice, and before that it was supposedly 100 years since it had happened, and seemingly it's because of something that the city knows about and could fix, but for some reason isn't. So I can't. It makes no sense for. The only real damage right now is the water in the basement, which is affecting it. We've had to shut off the furnace, so there's no hot water, there's no heat. But that's the extent of it. It could be remedied fairly simply and fairly quickly. So that's why.
And I can't put a monetary value on this. It means more to me than whatever money they want to offer me. Nobody's even approached me yet with, just exactly how much. But I'm only 8 years into a 30-year mortgage, so no matter what they give me, the majority of it is going to go to the bank to pay off my mortgage.
Your son was saying that this is like, at a Snow White or something of an Eden for you, a paradise. Do you agree with that? And
it
why?
is. It absolutely is. I love it here. I've never lived in a place where people are so compassionate and caring about their neighbors, and yeah, it is an Eden for me after living in the area we lived in Providence for many years.
She has bird feeders around every window. She feeds